we're back to Close Your Eyes. And on the last video, I don't even know, we were eating people. This time, we've got to run. So, let's do this. Yep.
You.
Yep,
Listen, I know what you are. You're the same as me. No. You're worse, aren't you? I didn't mean to kill unjustly. I thought he... It doesn't matter, I suppose. You're definitely worse. You're much worse than I.
Just saying, I called it when you started asking where I was going and what I was hiding.
It was you, wasn't it? You're the one who killed the boy by the tracks, right?
No.
He was someone precious to me. I'm going to make you pay for what you did to him. How you ruined my life. You're also the one who was behind the Judith Manor murders, were you not? You're sick.
Yep.
But enough of this. Just die. Let all of this sin be
Washed away. Oh, jeez. Oh, you're still following me. Oh. 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 Okay, that's, okay. Okay, that wasn't the right way either. Let's... I guess I gotta go right? I'll see. Go. Okay, right. Oh, where do I go? Okay. Stop making me edit through this. Jeez. I don't know who you are, but stop making me edit through this. Come on. Let's be friends. You hide behind the bookcases as the girl enters into the room. She hasn't noticed you yet. What do you do? Oh. Okay, so I can stay hidden here, creep further back into the study, surprise her, and strike now. Ready my knife and wait to ambush. I know, I feel like these are gonna have different things that they're gonna do. In my mindset, she's after me. I need to defend myself. Hopefully this is the right one. You leap out and charge at her with your knife. Fortunately, the distance between you and her is too great at this time. Okay, so that's not the right answer. I'm gonna keep skipping through this and figuring out what is supposed to be done, and then I'll just cut to what it. I'll even show you guys what you're not supposed to do. That way you guys know too. But there's gonna be a lot of editing in this video. It's wait to ambush her. You reach for your knife. You pull it out, the knife gleams a little and catches her attention. So what I'm starting to not like about this game, it's just this one part too, where you load here and then you go through that, because you go through that not knowing what you're doing. You can go through that so many times, and it's so boring to have to skip through the text, and you don't know what to do in the library, and it's just
You. Rush.
let's creep further back. You creep further back into the study. She looks around the table. She wants to examine the further up bookcases. Her back is turned, examining the further up bookcases. What do? Continue hiding, go in for the kill. You leap out and charge at her with your knife. Okay. So, I wish that it saved you in the library, because this is like, yeah, the first couple times was like, sweet, I get to like run from her. This is gonna be kind of scary, but she just, you have like no chance of mistake when running, which with the controls, like the controls aren't bad. It just sometimes it takes more than it should, and then there's all those choices. I just wish that they saved you in the library.
No,
That would be nice.
I didn't.
So, creep further back. She moves. Do I continue hiding, or it's pull out my knife for ambush? That didn't work last time. Let's continue hiding. You continue to wait in the shadows. She's now making her way towards you. What do? I can pull out my knife and attack her. Continue hiding. Let's reach for your knife. As you pull it out, the knife gleams a little. Okay, well now I know what to do. It just, I hate skipping, because it shows the dialogue every single time. There's nothing you can do to skip through it. It just, hey, look, dialogue. And like, once is like whatever, 2 times is, no, once is cool, 2 times is whatever, 3 times like, this is like temp 7 or something, because I don't even. She's not making her way. What do? Let's hide. Decide to hide in the shadows. Unfortunately, you've held. What am I supposed to do? Screw you, chick person. This is probably the one part of the game that I don't like. You have to go through everything so many times. You don't know what to do. You wait, completely still. The girl begins to examine the room. She begins to look under the table for you. Her back is turned. What do? Run. You leap out and charge for the door. Unfortunately, that just
stolen.
So I discovered something cool. You can just run all the way back here. Doesn't do you anything, but it makes it kind of easy just to get there. Anyways, so figured out you can do this. You just have to be anywhere in the bookcases. So go hide in the bookcases, screw her creep further back. She moves, her back is turned. So now I stay here but pull out my knife for ambush. As she has her back turned, you silently pull out your knife. You wait. She's now making her way towards you. What do you do? Wait a bit longer. You hold out a bit longer. You're getting closer. What do you do? Strike. You leap out from around the bookcase with your knife out. The girl is startled briefly and quickly raises her gun. However, she is too slow. Screw you! Screw you! She slumps over. Ha ha! Finally! She deserves it. I was just trying to be a little marshmallow, trying to have little marshmallow fun. You had to come and try to kill me. Screw you. I had nothing against you, just saying.
I guess this was always gonna happen, huh?
I didn't want to kill you, but you kept killing me, so I had to take my revenge.
Maybe I had this coming.
Yep.
You really are a monster.
No, you... Don't try to make me feel bad. I can't feel bad after you killed me that many times. All this poppycock.
But, you know, I always imagined the person who killed him to be more black sludge forming at the eyes, sharp teeth.
Monsters come in all shapes and sizes. Always, sometimes, monsters.
Maybe it's for the best for you to end this everlasting dream. Please. Just
Close your eyes. That girl's gun is laying on the floor. Shouldn't pick it up unless I plan to use it. Pick up the gun. Obtain the gun. I don't plan on it, but you never know. Anyways, so finally I defeated her. Screw her. ... This wasn't here before. Enter? Sure. So I had a lot of questions. Not a whole lot of answers. Ever since I escaped from death row, something has been wrong. I'm not sure if with me or the world. I wasn't sure what was real and what wasn't. But at least now, I knew one thing. I was a murderer. This much had been made very clear. And now before me sat a person who asked me to kill her. As odd as it might sound, I felt strangely nostalgic. Many questions ran through my head, but I guess that doesn't matter. I don't need answers. I just need to do what I was made to do. What am I? I am sorry. I'm a Oh. One of these leads to an ending, I think. I am sorry. I'm sorry. What have I been doing all this time? What purpose do I have to be murdering everyone? I'm terrible. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'll never be able to complete our pact. Our super secret promise. Maybe it's best this way. That we're all buried and forgotten. I can make peace with this. I'm ready.
Took you long enough.
Hi. Oh my G.
No, I understand. Right. I'll always be here.
Don't like you.
You ask yourself so many questions, but I already know the answer. You aren't sorry for my crazy. But for coming to this conclusion, congratulations! You are amazing contestant, all winner! You're exactly what we've been looking for. Soon, you too will see.
No.
We've got a lot to catch up on.
No. Don't take me. Don't take me.
It starts with an itch and a tingle, then it builds and expands. And suddenly, all at once, my legs won't let me stand. I scratch till my fingers go numb, but my skin never bleeds. A silent accomplice waits and feeds when I'm asleep. There's something that lives inside me. I promise I'll never let it end. Oh, 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 oh. It grows and divides inside me. It's making a home beneath my skin. I scratch till my fingers go numb, but my skin never bleeds. A silent accomplice waits and feeds when I'm asleep. There's something that lives inside me. I promise I never let it end. Oh, it grows and divides inside me. It's making a home beneath my skin.
Ending 1 of 7 obtained. You're a winner. Wow. Okay. Well, I know how to get something else, so it's freaking torture having to go through this again, but I'll see where this brings me. Hopefully, I'll see what it brings me. Might bring me to another ending, but this is torture. I hate this part of the game. Okay, so here's the gun. Unless I plan on using it, I shouldn't take it. So I want to see what happens if I enter without the gun. Okay, so this seems the same. Now for me, a person asked me to kill her. It's nostalgic, many questions. So, the having the gun, not having the gun had nothing to do with being sorry. So what happens if I use a knife and I murder? I am a murderer. In the end, I can't change what I've done. I can't change what I am. Maybe, in this case, I'll be able to help someone out, help put someone out of their misery, at least. No hard feelings to you, young lady. I hope, if there's an afterlife, it treats you kindly, despite what you did. Good night. She looks peaceful. Well, that means there's only one more victim left now. Then, my job is done. I don't know if it's right or wrong, truth or lies, deception or reality, but I know one thing. The noose. This noose is real, and it's going around my neck. In my last moments of consciousness, I remember her smiling face, and I realized then how much I could have spent more time with her. I miss you. Goodbye. Oh, little marshmallow. What?
It starts with an itch and a tingle.
What? Okay, there's so many questions I have now. Make them try.
Suddenly, all at once, my legs won't let me stand.
Simon's the monster. He's the
I scratch till my fingers go numb.
Simon's the monster. Simon's the host. Was that girl the girl that was mentioned earlier? I think in the last episode. I think her name was like Hillary. And I'm Little Marshmallow. I don't think it's being given another name. The story's a little bit confusing, to say the least. I don't know what's quite going on, but as far as an experience goes, this game, except for that last little bit, this game's been fun. It's been a wonderful experience. You guys should all play this yourself, kind of like figure it out on your own. But this has been fun for me to do as an opening to my channel, and it's awesome that you guys are enjoying this. And the fact that they managed to get the entire game done in like less than 100 hours, that's pretty amazing. This is... Dude, I'm going to try it one more time with the gun to see what happens. I don't know if it gives me a different ending or what, but oh man. Except for this slightly confusing story. This has been wonderful. Except for torture. Anyways, thank you, Wolfpack, for sticking with me. To be continued in like 5 minutes, yeah. Ending 2 of 7 obtained. Everyone dies. Okay. So, I have that down. one last thing before it all goes down. Okay, let's shoot the witch, see what happens. Obtain the gun. Okay, so I've already figured out that apologizing doesn't matter whether you have the weapon or not. However, I want to see. I can leave. Don't think it doesn't do anything. I don't think. Yeah, no, it's not. It's not going to do anything. So if I miss something, scream me in the comments. However, this looks like it's going to be the finale, unless shooting her doesn't. Unless shooting her does something different. This is the finale. What am I? I am, in fact, a murderer. In the end, I can't change what I've done. Can't change what I am. Maybe in this case I'll be able to help someone out of their misery, at least. No hard feelings to you, young lady. I hope if there's an afterlife, it treats you kindly despite what you did. Good night. She looks peaceful. Why did I stab her with a knife? I thought I was using it. Oh, I might use. There's only one more victim left now, and my job is done. I don't know if it's right or wrong, truth or lies, deception or reality. No, one thing. Why? What good was the gun then? Unless I'm planning on using it. Why did you want me to use the gun? Why am I thought the gun was going to be useful. Apparently the gun wasn't useful. Okay. Well, why?
It starts with an itch and a tingle. Then
I'm not gonna lie, I actually enjoy this song. This song's being fun for me. This is my 6th, 7th, 8th type of song, something like that. I've listened to this one at least 5 times. I still enjoy listening to it now. Ending 207, everyone dies. Okay. So my thoughts about the game. First of all, why was the gun useful? Like, seriously, like, okay, I understand you leave the gun there because, you know, she went off or whatever, but you don't say unless you plan on, you don't say you don't need the gun unless you plan on using it, and then don't use it. Like, that's just not good. Like, you might as well not even have the gun by that point. The art style, as I've mentioned before, it's kind of like simple, but it's a really kind of cute, like with the character bobbing. It's dark. It's a very unique style. It was really cool. The music choice I thought was great. They did say that they're making another game. I would play the other game because I think they're putting more time into it. And that'll hopefully fix the controls and whatever. The controls, for the most part, worked really well. Little bit janky sometimes, as you saw. I thought the story still kind of confuses me, but at least I can kind of understand what goes on. A little bit. Still left with a few questions. That's not too bad. I felt it flowed really well, except for the ending. Like, I mean, this endings 1 and 2, because you had, literally, if you want, I can just not edit this, but I'm gonna edit it. Let's see, you had, what's her face, you had to talk to her every time you died. You had to start from that spawn, talk to her every time you died, which was really annoying, and because the controls weren't always like the best, sometimes you messed up and then you had to keep talking to her, and there was no guaranteed way to figure out what to do. Yeah, it did give you a little bit of a hint in the library, but that required a lot of practice, trial and error. figure they could have done that a little bit better. At least like put a spawn point, a save point in the library or something. That way you can just try all you want and not have to deal with talking to her all the time. Other than that, I thoroughly enjoyed this game. Think you guys should all play it. And this is Electrical signing off. I will see you guys in the next hunt. Goodbye!